What's up, Clean Cut crew? Welcome back to another episode of Tower of God. Today we are doing issue number 10, also known as season 1, episode 9. Last issue we had the floor of test. Initially we had about 400 participants, and the test was to eliminate, in whatever means necessary, 200 opponents. So they need 200 to move on, basically. They kind of mixed it up at the end, because once it hit about 200, instead of having to kill each other or get rid of people, basically they switched it over to making teams of 3. So your enemy is now your friend, kind of thing, which was kind of like an interesting dynamic. But so basically we had Shibisu, Anak, and Hats join a team. They didn't really want to join with Shibisu, but they're kind of the closest ones there. And then also as well, Rak did not enjoy joining Kun and Bam's team. So there was a bunch of pages dedicated to him kind of tricking, and by him I mean Bam and Kun tricking Rak to join their team. So all the favorite characters are moving on. Let's see what happens next in Evan Kell's floor. So yeah, issue number 9. Alright, issue number 9, let's go. Alright, Evan Kell's floor. It's so weird how they show this like pretty frequently in the manga, or the manhwa, but it's honestly, it looks really cool. Like, I really like the design of this building. Like, you have like bricks, and kind of like more modern features, but it kind of looks like New York jam-packed into like a little building. Alright, here we go. Evan Kell's mothership, the second test point. Wow, they all seem powerful and vicious. They got a lot of cool characters. This guy has like 4 eyes. Ooh, this woman's wearing a mask. Everyone looks formidable. They are survivors of the first test indeed. Now it feels like the real test has begun. I'm excited. Oh, I guess this was all from Shibisu's point of view. What do you think, Hats? Aren't you excited to see those powerful guys? Is your warrior spirit rising? Because of your chattering mouth, my sword arm wants to strike, Shibisu. Is that so? Well, ooh. Oh, got something stuck in my throat. Well, then, Anak, how do you feel? Aren't you excited or... Oh yeah, excited. I'm very excited to be on a team with you, you useless blabbermouth. She's kind of mean. Oh, okay. I don't think you know me well, but I am really strong. I've learned deadly martial arts. Don't lie. Hats and Anak kind of think to themselves, you know, my martial arts is a secret form of combat passed down from the tower. Just shut up. I've never been to a place with such a crowd, Knight. I'm so scared. Who are these characters? Knight and Lady Nare. Don't worry, Lady Nare. I will always be your shield. Oh my, how sweet. Love's blossoming here. Hey, Shunhua, Hong. I haven't been to a place with this many people either. Maybe you're bad at socializing. Whatever. Oh, it's that red-haired guy. How did he pass the test, the team test? Oh, him? He attacked everyone he met and killed all of them mercilessly. He's vicious. That guy's... I always thought his hair was brown. How could anyone team up with him? I don't get it. Well, his teammates don't look ordinary either. Oh, it's like the squirrel dude and the Dragon Quest looking guy. Gosh, why does he keep on sleeping? Are you sure we can trust him? Haha, I guarantee he's strong. Oh, we finally see Bam. Amazing. This many regulars passed the test. Well, it looks like there are more than 100. They are the chosen ones for sure. There's no doubt they passed the test. Ooh, who's these people? Be careful, Bam. Some of the team have unusual powers. Some are cheap and dirty players. The chosen regulars who came from the residential area must have at least one extraordinary talent. Don't underestimate any of them. All the regulars here are ferocious enemies. Well, I'm sure we're the strongest team because our leader is the awesome and powerful Mr. Crocodile. Are they? Kun and Rock are holding hands. That's so funny. Haha, true. Who's that, you tricky... Who's what, you tricky turtles? Get your hands off of me. Bug off. Ouch. How can you do that to a teammate? You're not my teammate, you jerk. I guess he's not very happy that he got tricked. Alright, Tower of God, 2nd floor. Lero Rose test. Finally, I gotcha. I will kill you. Look what you did to my arm. Grab. How are you going to make up for this? What happened to his arm? Huh? Is it cut off? Could be. Let's see. Cool weapon. I don't know. Maybe you can buy a stick and attach it to your arm. Oh, he definitely cut it off. What? You? Jerk! Stop right there, pals. I'm sorry to see your arm like that, but fighting is prohibited during the break, and you got hurt during the test, so it was justified. Justified, huh? I was ambushed. I'm not so weak as to be beaten by this guy. What I mean is, I'm sure you would have been beaten if it wasn't an ambush. You're just weak. Yo, that's so harsh. You're really asking for it, aren't you? Well, you got it. Bring it on. Let's fight. I don't care about the test anymore. Alright, we got Bam and Kun again. These characters, like, you kind of see them in the anime. I don't remember this guy, but this guy looks really familiar. But this guy, I've never seen him before. They seem to be fighting during the break, Mr. Kun. Shouldn't we stop them? Leave them. They will be stopped soon. Did you not understand? No fighting during break time. Oh man, they're surprised. There you go. You didn't take my words seriously, did you, regulars? Does that mean he's an irregular? By him calling everybody irregulars? We'll find out. Alright. Who's this guy? He looks like a cricket. Dang. Alright. Do you want to die too? Do you want to try some pesticide? Stop. I think I'm the test administrator. Lero Row. Test administrator? What are you? What are you, a ranker? Yes, I'm a ranker of the tower. A real ranker. Damn it. I'm only backing down because the ranker's here. But remember, I'll be the one to kill you. I like this team. It's like a big bird and some tiny magician from Jedi's or Star Wars. Well, isn't this a feisty crowd? Wow, he's good. He didn't say much, but he stopped the fight. Yeah, of course, he's a ranker and the test administrator. A ranker? By the way, what's a ranker? What? You don't even know about the rankers? Rankers are people who've reached the tower. Rankers are people who've reached the top of the tower. They are assigned a ranking every season in the tower, and that's why they are called rankers. Oh, that's new information to me. To the top of the tower. Yeah, they're amazing. Only 1 or 2 out of 1,000 of regulars get to be rankers. Quite frankly, they are monsters. They've got crazy power. Oh, that makes sense why he calls them regulars, because he's differentiated as a ranker. Reach the top of the tower? Those two? They were amazing people. We're talking about Lady Yuri and Evan Edrock. Mic test, regulars over here. Please focus. I will explain the next round. Before that, to give you some brief information about myself, I'm your test administrator ranker, Lero Row. He smiles. Nice to meet you. Chew? OMG, awful. Should we hunt him down? What's that? Now you've had some time to rest. Let's move on to the next test. But before that, there will be a little pretest. FYI, those who don't pass this pretest cannot take the next test. What? That means it is another elimination test. What is he testing? Haha, don't worry. It is a really simple pretest. Relax. Alright, let's begin. Lero Row stretches out his arm. The pretest. Okay, This way and that way, here and there and everywhere. He shakes his hand and boom! Whoosh! Arg! Swoosh! Swoop! What is this? Everybody's screaming. Ah! Arg! What's this? Darn it! Everybody gets pushed back. Is this Shinsu? Yep, I created a barrier of Shinsu. I compressed the Shinsu to make a barrier that pushed you all out. As you well know, Shinsu is everywhere, in the tower, and it plays an important role because it allows us to breathe and provides water. Oh, interesting. Shinsu, so it's basically like life energy, but also water. Aquafina? I don't know. However, Shinsu can sometimes be a powerful murder weapon depending on how it's used. Highly concentrated Shinsu is so strong that it can break an arm. So all the contestants in the shower use Shinsu to fight. However, there are people who show adverse reactions to Shinsu. In other words, those who can't deal with the Shinsu are not appropriate candidates to be in the tower. The people who can pass through the veil barrier don't have adverse reactions to Shinsu, at least. The teams that pass through the barrier pass the test as well, and those who don't fail. Alright then, everyone, please come through. Wait, did you just say team? What if one of your teammates can't pass through the barrier? Isn't it obvious? That team fails. That's absurd. Oh, it's a sniper dude. It doesn't make sense. Absurd? What is? Yeah, we joined teams last minute. It's not fair if I'm eliminated because of a teammate. That's just bad luck. It's rubbish. Is this a lottery? Hey, do you know what is the most important to move up the tower? It's luck. The luck of having a strong body, the luck of being smart, the luck of being rich, the luck of escaping from death, the luck of saving a teammate. The only reason you got this far is because you were lucky. And now you say it's absurd to test luck? Stop your jabbering and just take the test, you regulars. Damn it! He's saying whatever he wants, which means this has nothing to do with fairness. Well, actually, the concentration of Shinsu in that barrier doesn't look that high. Since he's been hunting in the Shinsu, he'll easily pass. The problem is Bam. Bam? Sorry, Mr. Libero. Bam! Oh, he's on the other side. I don't know why, but I wasn't pushed out. I too... What is that, Ito? Ito, take the test. I should probably go out and come right back in, right? Libero looks so pissed. I'm sorry, I'll go back out and it's a test after all. No, Mr. Bam, you're in. I think I made a mistake, but that is also part of your luck. You passed, Mr. Bam. What? Everybody's so pissed. Damn it, that stupid luck thing. What? He's got all the luck, huh? What's going on? Boo! He couldn't possibly have made a mistake. Crocodile and I were right next to him, but we were pushed out. Damn. So the world is all about luck, huh? Like the lottery. You will never walk alone. You will never walk alone. It's not a mistake. He just wasn't pushed out. What is this? Who is he? Everybody's wondering. A monster has arrived. End. That was a good issue. Like, not too much happened in the issue, but like we, of course, again, received a ton more information. Let me move up a little bit. We, of course, received a ton more information. This scene was pretty abrupt, like in the anime, but it was really cool to see it kind of play out in the manga. Like, I liked seeing how all these side characters in the anime, like, getting actual dialogue. Like, this whole kind of like little scenario with a dude that got his arm cut off and the guy that was just calling him weak, like, those guys got no screen time, but their banter was pretty entertaining. And the fact that he, like, Libero, like, kind of explained the test more and gave a little more information on Shinsu, makes it kind of clear for the reader, like, how it's kind of everywhere, but it also produces water, so it's kind of like a life energy. I'm excited to kind of learn more about that, because even after watching the whole first season of Tower of God, it's still a little bit of a mystery. Like, what else can you do at Shinsu? Like, we saw people like flying through the air, we saw people casting magic, so it's just something that I personally want to learn about, just because it's a cool concept. It's kind of like chakra or nen or whatever other powers from other stories. So I'm excited for that. And I liked everybody's reactions. I felt like they played out like a little more fluid, like compared to the anime. Like, you saw like kind of like Kun's thought process like very clearly. Maybe it's because it slowed down a little bit. Like, the anime happened pretty fast, so I'll have to rewatch the anime. But all in all, very solid issue. I'm excited to read the next one because, as we all know, those of you all who watch the anime, like, things really start to pick up after the door test. So I'm excited to see what else was missing from the anime. So yeah, I might as well get to the next one, right? So comment down below, let me know if you are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying it, and it'd be cool to talk with you guys. And other than that, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.